Hello, hello, and welcome to the Say I Do Chapel podcast. We are heavily into the month of July and having a tremendous time. We have been busy, especially yourself with a lot of offsites, yes?
Little too much.
He says too much. There's never too much. Yeah, he's been having a good time. You guys have really been out there.
My foot's saying something else, but it is.
You're tired.
My foot's
Your
tired.
foot is tired.
Yeah.
Your left foot, your right foot?
More so my right.
Oh.
Because that's my bad knee.
It's a good thing you have 2 legs, 2 feet.
I wish I had one more.
One extra. Oh
yeah.
My. It's too much.
So I can just swap them.
There you go. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Oh my gosh. Well, you were just at Fremont Street.
Yes. Last night.
With a very gorgeous couple.
And then we went to Bellagio / Vegas Sign.
With another beautiful couple.
A couple all the way from France. And also downtown and Vegas Sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've really been
this one
busy.
Whole week, and yeah, it's been quite crazy.
Yeah, the folks have been asking for offsites lately.
Yeah.
And they've been the photos coming back are just gorgeous.
And I haven't even touched them for editing yet.
It was Elodie and
Gaetan.
And Gaetan.
Yeah.
Gaetan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very tough French.
From France.
Yeah.
They were lovely, and they're beautiful children.
3 children, yeah.
Yeah, they were lovely.
Yeah.
And
I was surprised they weren't like. So it was like a half-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 3-4-year-old, and I was expecting, especially the little one, to cry.
Yeah.
Throughout the shoot because it's so hot outside. Even after sunset, it's still pretty damn warm right now. And then I was looking at both the couple, and they're not even sweating, and they're in a full jacket on a dress.
Right.
They're not even sweating because they're used to the humidity. I mean, actual weather temperature-wise, it was actually good. It's the humidity that made a lot of locals kind of like, oh, we can't take this. At that day, it was almost 45% humidity, which is very abnormal for Vegas. But for in France, that's like their everyday, if not much less than their everyday. So they were doing just fine.
And Elodie's makeup and hair were, oh my gosh.
Oh, Kelly did an amazing job.
Stunning.
Yeah.
So thanks to Smooth Brides that did Elodie's hair and makeup. And she even did the kids' hair, the girls. They're so
the little ones,
cute.
yeah.
But she just looked
What is that
dynamite.
thing called? That little texture she did? Do you remember?
Oh, crimping.
Yeah.
She did a little crimping to probably give her hair a little more texture.
Yeah,
so
that was I like that touch.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was a good touch.
She looked gorgeous. Yeah, clothes was just up to par. I mean, they looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And the girls were all matchy-matchy. I mean, it was fantastic. Yeah, that was a really, really nice one.
I'm glad their stroller were super. So it collapses into like this big, and then becomes like this.
It's really tiny. Yeah. Because they had 2 strollers.
Yeah. And then, but it was a great quality stroller. It's some French.
It's funny you say that because I remember looking at the strollers when they were here, and I'm going, those are nice strollers.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that.
I know. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should look into it when we have children.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty nice, right? And then last night we had Serena, lovely Serena, and Ethan.
Yes.
They looked amazing. It was a surprise look for him. He had no idea what she was wearing. She had a very vintage throwback, I would say 20s, 40s kind of look. The curls up in the front, and just her hair looked amazing. Yeah. We ended up having a little bird cage for her that just put her whole look together. Yeah. She had a satin ivory dress with long black ribbons on the side that turned into little bows up on the tops of her shoulders. Her makeup was immaculate. Hair was gorgeous. We got so excited when we saw them. And he is a thespian going into the acting world. Mm-hmm. Fabulous
and
couple.
She had some modeling experience too.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
for me,
I can tell.
So for me, it was super easy to direct them.
Oh, that's so great.
Because we were talking the same terminology, I guess.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm honestly like super excited to see those photos because I just felt like it was just very roaring 20s kind of look with
old
both
Vegas.
of them. Yes, it was so sexy and beautiful.
There's a one area that Teresa and I found last week.
Yeah.
We called it Titanic look.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
it was inside a hotel. It's wood railing.
Oh, beautiful.
And then top is also wood.
Oh, so it seems like you're inside of a ship.
Yeah, and it has like a little dome. It
Yeah.
kind of looks like a map, but it's not really.
Okay, that's cool.
But it really reminded me of like Titanic inside look.
Oh, that's really cool.
Like a hallways or.
Especially with their look of their clothing. I bet it had to be amazing.
So when we were at the end of it, we were like, wait a minute. Let's try the Titanic area and see how it goes. Yeah,
okay.
and it came out pretty
great.
good. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see them all. I'm honestly so excited. I'm sure they're excited too. So that's going to be great. So that was a nice shoot. And then I met a couple last night as well, and they got married in the tattoo shop. We married them in the tattoo shop. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was lovely. They were darling. They were on their way out, missed their appointment at another venue because they won't take you if you're late. And so they happened upon us, and I happened upon them, and we got married, and it was great.
And
we had so much fun.
Tattoos.
Yeah, and they were getting tattoos afterwards. It was great.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun.
So
what
like,
are we drinking, June?
Today, actually, I've been actually eyeing on this particular wine for past 3-4 episodes every time I go to the Total Wine. And then, I'm like, you know what? We did Burgundy last week.
Yeah.
We've done champagnes. We've done Sauvignon Blancs. I'm gonna drink this.
Okay, cheers.
So cheers.
I'm dying to get in. Okay.
Let's drink first. I'll tell you more about it.
Chateau Buena Vista. Oh, that's quite nice.
It opened up.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. So it was. I had a little taster right after I opened. It had very hot alcohol, almost nail polish characteristics in the very beginning, and then it became complete something else in the back. Now that front end's almost gone.
Oh, this is
that
really
tells me
nice.
the quality of the wine. That also tells me this is kind of true with True Chards. I'm pretty sure you know True Chards.
Right.
Yeah, one of my favorite Chardonnay. When the wine has been aged in a new French oak, and there's a decent amount of percentage of it, like this, it's 30%. I think that's kind of the perfect medium.
Yeah.
That 20 to 30, maybe 35% new oak. That's when you taste a little bit on the back end, but it doesn't overpower the wine.
Really
so
nice.
that's kind of my kind of sweet spot for Napa / Californian Chardonnay. And then I did notice True Chard, and now this is when they even age an oak like that, it has that really hot alcohol, perfumey kind of characteristics in the beginning of the palate.
Okay.
And then I didn't know, and sometimes you saw me do it a while back. I decanted it because I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait half an hour after I open.
Right.
So I decanted it, and then guess what? That did a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been open for almost a little over half an hour, and
it's really,
it's really good
nice.
now. Yeah.
It's lovely. Smooth, light, crisp.
So I don't know why they put Chateau on it, because they really technically don't have a Chateau, but
that's okay.
Anyways, it's a Buena Vista. I know it's Buena Vista. It's one of the first, along with Stag's Leap, along with Chateau Montelena.
Okay.
It is one of the first California wine producers.
Oh.
So they're very well known. They're very well
produced,
high quality. This is vintage 2022, so 4 years, and I think that's the sweet spot of a lot of Napa wines, at minimum 4 or 5 years on the bottle at least.
Yeah.
It's from region Carneros, which is a southern part of Napa.
You're talking about Carneros,
So you get the nice cool breeze from the bay. It's not as hot as the central Napa, and it's one of my favorite region in Napa for Chardonnays because of that.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
And
oh, look at me. I'm empty.
Oh, you're already empty.
Oh, my goodness. What happened?
And then, I don't know if you get it. I got it initially when I opened it up.
Right.
Do you get that flinty character?
I do not.
It's that little, so flinty as in, when I say flinty, it's that little.
Like a match. kind of taste?
match, but also there's this chalky, like a stony, like a. Some people call it wet rock character.
Okay.
When you smell that wet rock, when it's
Sounds like
about
an
to,
Indian term. I like it.
yeah, that's the very distinct character of Carneros.
Yeah.
And it's such a very beautiful character of Chardonnay that I really enjoy.
If I were to describe a very nice light fruit, it would be a pear.
Yes.
With this. This is kind of what I feel like. Like I should have a beautiful crisp salad with chicken and just some beautiful pears. It is really, really lovely.
It's very elegant.
It really is. Yeah, I wish I had an elegant lunch to go with it. But this is my lunch for now, so this is breakfast and lunch.
I have a Korean, like a hot dog pastry.
A Korean pastry?
It has a hot dog in it.
With this?
Well, that's all I got. So that's
Korean hot dog?
Yeah, so that's my elegant lunch.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. But this is really, really amazing.
This is fantastic. Yeah. And then price is very moderate.
Tell me about it.
$37.99.
That's very moderate.
I think that's very.
It is very
along
moderate.
with the Stag's Leap we had a couple weeks ago, the Solarius.
Solarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is slightly cheaper. I think they're both very distinctively different, however.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
My favorite question.
Yeah.
What's the alcohol content?
This is a little hot, 14.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
You better have less. I better have more. Just kidding.
Well, I have food.
Yeah. Oh, you did have food. I haven't had food. You can have more.
Yeah.
I can have less. Darn it.
I can have about the same.
That's all right. I'm teasing.
My liver is.
It's getting better. Have you been drinking a little more?
I had some Guinness.
Okay, there you go.
Last night.
If you call that your liver help, I guess. That's great. I love it. You know, we just mentioned Flint and Rock, and I have to say we had a really cool couple in here. I don't even know if you know the history, which is super, super, super cool as far as I'm concerned. Shane and Christine came in from Pyramid Lake, Reno, and they are descendants. This is just blowing me away, to be honest with you. She is a descendant of Sarah Winnemucca.
Okay.
And he is descendant of Geronimo.
Okay.
And to give you just a little bit of history, our couple's together like a year. They live on the reservation. They're obviously, it's a Navajo tribe reservation that they're on.
Okay.
Her parents are both, on both sides of her family, are basically Native American Indians on both sides of her family.
Okay.
Let me see, I'm trying to get my story. Oh yeah, this is so good. Oh my gosh, it's such a great story. Sarah Winnemucca was an advocate for Native American rights. She was born, let me see if I can get this right. Oh, it's this side, sorry. Between 1844 and 1891 was her death. She's the daughter of Chief Winnemucca and granddaughter of Chief Truckee.
Okay.
And they're from the North Paiute region area. And she was an activist, a writer, a teacher, and a school organizer. Her time was spent with translating with Native Indians and Americans. She was a translator, an interpreter.
So between English and their native tongue. Mm-hmm.
And her tribe was let's see if I could do this one, Tuckmantoni, I believe it's called.
Okay.
And it translates into shellflower.
Oh.
Sarah Winnemucca was born near Humboldt Lake, Nevada, into an influential North Paiute family who led their community in friendly relations with arriving groups of Anglo-American settlers. Okay. So back in the days when the Americans were coming through and they were trying to come in with friendly conversation and community. At age 16, Sarah studied at a Catholic school in San Jose, California, when the Paiute War erupted between the Pyramid Lake Paiute and the settlers. And the Winnemucca family escaped to San Francisco to escape the fighting.
Okay.
They made, what they ended up doing is they were performers on stage as a royal family in order to make money. Mm-hmm. And at age 27, Sarah Winnemucca began working in the Bureau of Indian Affairs as that interpreter. And eventually she became that advocate for the rights of Native American Indians. She went on to Washington, D.C. and to lobby with Congress and the executive branch for her people. Mm-hmm. She also served in the U.S. forces as a messenger, interpreter, and guide and teacher for imprisoned Native Americans. She wrote the book Life Among the Paiutes, Their Wrongs / Claims in 1883. And it was a very, very popular book because she really talked about both sides of the war. You know, the settlers coming in with the Indians, and how, you know, they made mistakes on both sides. And it was her memoir and the history of their first 40 years of contact with the European Americans. The book was frequently cited by settlers or by scholars. And she became a lecturer in New England, Pennsylvania, and Washington, D.C. She returned to the West and founded a private school for Native Americans. And she founded a school in Lovelock, Nevada. And she was inducted into the Nevada Writers Hall of Fame. I mean, you know the name Sarah Winnemucca. I mean, such history with that name. And then there's Geronimo on his side of the family, which I found to be extremely... I wasn't really great with history. I don't know about yourself.
Depending what history.
My husband's great with war. He likes war history.
My history was more so on... I'm very well... because I loved it too.
Yeah.
The 17th century age of exploration.
Oh, wow.
When the Spanish, the Portuguese, the UK, the European, the three top, they start to branch out to Americas, basically. That's the main history that I know a lot of.
So then if you're the 1700s then, because this was the 1800s, that's when they all started settling and coming
after
into...
the age of exploration, yes.
Which is just crazy to me. Geronimo was a chief, a military leader, but he was basically known as a shaman, a medicine man.
Okay, like a doctor.
Yeah, a shaman, yeah. Okay. From 1850, he lived to 1886. And his people came from Bedunkohi, band of the Apache people.
Okay.
And this tribe fought against the Mexican and American campaigns. They fought in Chihuahua and Sonora, and in the Southwest, which was like New Mexico and Arizona.
Okay.
So Geronimo, it's kind of a crazy story. He was married at 17, was married 9 times, or had 9 wives, I'm not sure. I think it was 9 times. In 1851, though, 400 Mexican soldiers raided the campsite where they were. Mm-hmm. They were gone, him and some of his fellas. They were gone at the time, and his wife, mother, and children were all killed in this raid. And basically what these raids were was they're trying to take the land. Mm-hmm. So they would come in and they would...
take the land, yeah.
Take not just the land, but everything that they had. Mm-hmm. Food, their women in some cases. They wouldn't kill everybody. You know, they'd take some of their women, their children. They'd take their food. They'd take everything that they belonged to them, horses, whatever it was that they had, they would go in and do. And Geronimo's legacy endures as a symbol of courage and resistance against oppression, because after that happened and his family was basically executed, you know, he really had a real hate for the Mexican people. You know, which can you blame somebody? You know, I mean, but this was how it was back then. Kind of an interesting, really interesting story. But I'm trying to find the rest of my little piece here. But Geronimo, let me see if I can get my find. Oh, I think that was kind of it. Geronimo was, he's in our history books, but for the most part, really, to hear that we just had two people here that were married that are descendants of these Native Americans that were so famous that really put their names on the map was just, to me, like something beyond. I really honestly couldn't believe. Christine and Shane, beautiful family you have. So excited for the two of you to start your adventure, your journey. And they still live where everyone else pretty much settled, which was in Reno, with it's just Pyramid Lake. It's where it all happened kind of in the 1800s. And that's where they reside. So strong family, beautiful family, and what an honor to have had you here. So I just wanted to say thank you to Shane and Christine for having me go back into the archives to read a little bit about your family's history, you know, loss and just all of that. Geronimo was jailed, obviously, for, you know, I mean, you murder people in between all of these things, you know? And he was jailed into his last years, but for the most part, he was also known as a really great escape artist. Anytime he was jailed early on,
And
he was able to escape. He was actually really, really good. And they said something about, well, they say something about Geronimo too. They said that not only was he a shaman, but he could almost see a little bit of the future. So when he knew that somebody was going to be coming in and invading their space for the most part, he was pretty keen to it and quick to it.
Instinct.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. He was a military leader, but we all know the name Geronimo and Sarah Winnemucca. So again, just thank you for being here. That was just amazing for us. And I know that you are dying to talk about your wine more. So if I were to ask you a question, which is, what is the most unforgettable bottle you've ever opened?
Wasn't last one's memorable?
That'd be,
Memorable versus unforgettable, huh?
yeah.
Honestly, it would be the very first white Burgundy I had.
Oh, that's nice. Which was?
Which was... No.
Oh, so you're getting old. Come on.
No. We had it together.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's Dauversaw.
Yeah.
It's a Chablis.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That blew my mind as a wine drinker.
Yeah.
I still remember. I have a one bottle.
Yeah.
In the cellar.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is probably one of the most memorable wine because I didn't know white wine could be like that.
Yeah, that's amazing, right?
Yeah. It's...
Well, you've opened my world up to white wine. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, me, thanks to Brian,
yeah,
I got into Burgundy, I got into the white wine because of him.
And Brian is your...
He's my WSET 3 teacher.
Ta-da. Yeah. Okay.
He was going through Master of Wine program.
You educators are so good.
So I don't know if he got it.
Yeah.
Because I know it's a long process. It's like it's like decade process. It's like it's not something you can get it like it's not like a bachelor degree.
So you're talking 10 years.
Yeah. At least.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
So some people do it for life.
Okay.
Yeah. So to give you a perspective, out of all the hundreds of thousands of millions and billions of people in this world.
Yes, go ahead.
There's barely 100 Master of Wine.
Oh, nice. Wow.
In the world. And then
Amazing.
Just last year, I'm like, darn it. There was a very first Korean to earn Master of Wine title.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I missed my chance.
You're so funny. I love it. That's funny. Okay. So question, does champagne really pair with anything, everything?
Okay, I actually get this question a lot.
Okay.
From my friends and families. the general consensus and answer will be yes, as long as no red meat. Red meat champagne.
Oh, because you can keep it light.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep
but
it light.
no, but as long as you take out red meat, whether it's a chicken, pork, fish,
Well, that's all light.
champagne can pair.
Which is your pairing.
It's
right,
kind of champagne's kind of because like when I go to
Well, champagne sounds like it's going along the lines of white wine.
no, white wine can't handle a couple other stuff that champagne can.
Like?
Lamb. Oh, champagne and lamb?
Lamb's heavy though.
No. That's where I was
a
thrown
lamber.
away. Lamb. I know you don't eat lamb, but when I had lamb and champagne, it threw my mind.
Oh, blew your mind.
I was like, whoa, I didn't know this worked. Only thing that champagne doesn't work based on my experience.
No, but we were talking about wine. What is the one that doesn't work with wine?
What do you mean?
What meats don't work with wine?
You mean champagne?
I know we went into white wine.
Uh-huh.
So I said, isn't everything white wine and champagne, aren't they the same?
No, because champagne has a bubble that adds texture
Okay.
that allows to pair with more variety food than a regular white.
I would think everything would be just like white wine. To me,
No.
white wines, I could do fish,
Yeah.
I could do chicken, I could do
Yeah.
pork.
But with champagne, because of the bubbles, it can do a little bit more.
Like?
Like steak, no, but steak tartare, it can.
Because it's raw.
I guess it's a texture thing.
No, I would think I wouldn't even say texture. I'd probably go with because it's not cooked,
Okay.
so it's lighter in flavor and taste, kind of like sushi.
It could be, yes.
Maybe
But when they told me
Yeah.
at the winery told me to try lamb and champagne together, it worked.
Yeah.
And it was cooked lamb.
Okay.
And you know, lamb's often heavier than beef, like steak.
Yeah.
And it really threw me off in a good way. I was like,
Yeah,
wow.
I think the bubbles help with that because
Yeah.
to me, lamb is just gamey.
I think it's because you know how you often pair lamb with like a minty, some kind of sweet sauce?
Sure.
I think that's why the champagne works along with all that together because of that.
I'm gonna go with bubbles.
Yeah. But yeah, champagne. If you're having a hard time like at a restaurant, like, or if you're at a restaurant where they serve you variety,
Yeah.
get a champagne. Don't worry about it.
Champagne's so good.
It's so versatile. Champagne is so versatile.
Yeah.
So in a long answer, there's like a asterisk to it, but in a short answer, yeah, champagne does
We
pair
had a
with almost
couple
everything.
last week, and they brought in some champagne. I'd never had it before. It was fun and so good. They came knocking on the door afterwards, and they said, "We've got champagne, but we're outside.
Oh, in the
Do you have
back,
any
in the back
cups?"
parking lot. Yeah, I
And
remember.
they invited me to a glass of champagne in the
toast.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was like a raspberry.
Not champagne.
I know, but it was
Yeah,
still so
I know.
good.
Sparkling wine.
It was
Yeah.
great.
I don't say a word when
And
I
you know
when I
what? They were so excited that I had champagne.
Yeah, you have like a plastic. Yeah.
They were so
like
excited.
a
they couldn't
flute,
believe it.
flute
Yeah,
cup.
those
It's actually
flutes.
pretty neat. Yeah.
They're like, we're keeping the flutes. We're so excited. Lovely couples we've had this last week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Okay, and then what is your favorite unexpected wine and food pairing?
Along with the lamb,
Boop, boop.
this really.
That was a favorite, huh?
This was a group event. So
Okay.
it was me, Jenna, my wife, my best friend, her parents,
Yeah.
my in-laws, everybody. Blue cheese and a dolce, sweet dessert wine.
Lovely. Okay. Well, that would, yeah, they would kind of, I could see that. I could see that.
Whoa.
see that. That sounds lovely.
Like it wasn't just for me, it was for everybody else.
Yeah.
And Jenna doesn't like blue cheese.
Right.
That's the only time I saw her actually.
tried it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And I can see her eyes like, right?
That's cool.
Like a light bulb moment.
That's really, really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Blue cheese and dolce. So dolce is dolce specifically. Wow, I can't talk.
Go ahead.
It's a sweet wine made by Farniente. It's a dessert wine. It's in Bordeaux we call it Sauterne.
Okay.
It's a very sweet dessert wine, and it's a sweet level of sweetness that you will normally don't expect from a drink. When you have it on its own, it's so sweet, it's so potent, like you can't drink on its own.
Wow.
So you have to have it because, so idea of wine is this, especially with sweetness considered.
Right.
You have dessert. For example, ice cream, right? Whatever that is.
Okay.
You want the wine to be similar or sweeter than that ice cream you're serving. Otherwise, wine becomes bitter because the sweetness of the ice cream is higher.
That makes sense.
So that's where dolce sauterne comes in because it's sweeter than the desserts. So it kind of overpowers it. That's why you can pair them together.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's why you can have ice. You know how some people have ice cream with like cognac?
Yes.
Similar idea.
Okay.
It pairs beautifully.
Yeah.
And when I went to the Farniente winery, they did blue cheese and dolce. I was like,
and that's
whoa.
always good. Cognac is good too. Like Dave uses what is it? What he uses with and does the fruit? What's the purple one in the round? Chambord. He uses Chambord when he does like the cherries, the fruit kind of. He
like
does
a dessert,
a fruit dessert.
like a flambe kind of thing. Oh, okay.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses Chambord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people use Grand Marnier, which I can't do the orange anymore, but anyway. But the Grand Marnier they use for
That's
a lot of other things, which is really, really yummy. That's amazing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great. So those are some good things. I wanted to do some shout outs if I can.
Go for it.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Quentin and Marla from Arizona. Hearts. We had a great time with you. Peter and Elvira, 4 years together. She had a really sweet moment. They met as tutors. They were both educators. They're
So they're
from
both
California.
tutor.
Yeah, they're both tutors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they met, and she had a really sweet moment because her father has since passed. And when she saw the Roccola, which is our jukebox in the back, she just had a moment for herself because she was like, you know what? My dad used to work on these. My dad loved jukeboxes, but the Roccola, very, very special, near and dear to her heart. She really had kind of a really sweet moment. I just get so excited when things like that happen because I feel like people that are supposed to come here, they land here because they're supposed to. There's a little something special that's in store for them, whether it's the jukebox, it's the telephone booth.
It's like that.
It's the beautiful curtains in the back, you know. For some of them, they're sitting here and they're going, oh my gosh, you guys do a podcast here? This is like the coolest thing ever. They love it. But our chapel is very, I guess you would say, modern in a way. But then we have a little retro corner.
I want to say,
so fun.
My take on would be,
yes,
it's definitely modern elegant, but there's a sense of nostalgia that people get. We get that often.
Yeah.
Not retro. I want to say.
Explain. So they can hear,
I want to say nostalgia because when I see couple from all around the world, whether they see the curtains or the phone booth or the juke, whatever the element we have in our chapel, it brings them to feel like they're home almost.
Yeah.
Like they're going to their like grandma's house almost. That sense of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's kind of neat. Yeah.
Shout out to Stephanie and Gabriel who met at a dive bar, and they met a couple while they were in Laughlin. Invited them to their ceremony here.
Also met in a dive bar.
Who also met in a dive bar, yes. Yeah. And they came here, and that couple's married 20 years. Super good. Now they're going to end up being super good friends. They had a limo. They were all set. And of all places, they chose us. We had the best time. And Gabriel said, I didn't think it was going to be sentimental at all. I'm blown away. We just had some good vibes going. Everybody was so fun. Bride was gorgeous. Our other couple was gorgeous as well. He looked a little like Bret Michaels, didn't he? Anyway, okay, that's all right. But it was fun. They were so nice, and we had the best time with them. So thank you to Stephanie, Gabriel, and your friends for coming in. We had the best time. And let me just go ahead and get to my shout-outs really quick. I had already talked about Peter and Elvira, and we're now at Rachel and Frederick from New York, Jasmine and Corey from California, Mercedes and Genaro from Las Vegas, Rosa and Jose from Las Vegas, Eugene and Tanisha from Las Vegas, Karina and Mitchell. You guys are so sweet. We had the best time with you, right? The kids and everybody. Amber and Joseph from Texas, Elma and Gregoria from California, Katitra and Joseph from Michigan, Carl and Michelle, so fun with you as well. Brenda and Robert from Texas, Karina and Marco, another Karina from Chile.
Yeah.
Weren't they fun?
They had Bob ceremony.
Yes, they did. They had Elvis.
Bob.
They had Bob.
Elvis.
That was so much fun.
That's fun.
Haskell and Chantel from the Netherlands, Sarah and Menno from Belgium, Liliana and Bruno from Portugal, Maria and Andrew from Ukraine, Serena and Ethan, yes, our friends from Chicago, and Aaliyah and George from June Lake, California, and Richard, Vicky, and their kids, Amy and Sam from Yorkshire, England. Man, we have had, and those are just a few names, but I had to get them all in to say we love you. We thank you so much. We had the best time with you. And again, thank you for choosing us. And you something else, June?
That wine was so good, I just gulped it down.
You did kind of just put that right down, didn't you?
This is really good.
It's really quite nice.
Yeah.
And it was fun kind of taking a little break and having that wedding with them.
And this is the temperature I like, slightly
Oh, is it?
warmer.
Okay. Yeah. I like it.
Because I like my Chardonnay. I know you like it like condensation coming out cold. I like it a little bit more warmer.
And I think when you did serve it, you could kind of see the cold around the glass.
Yeah, the condensation. Yeah.
It's still really good.
Yeah.
You just really like the wine taste, where I just like that crisp feeling when
because
when
when
I'm
the
drinking
wine's
white
warmer,
wine.
there you can distinguish each individual a little bit easier.
Yeah, you're actually that way.
Yeah.
Where it's me, I like that crisp kind of feeling that I like with wine.
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess on that note,
Cheers.
we shall say cheers to love, wine, and
Weddings.
woo! We'll see you next week, friends. Thank you.